All right, first of all, let's get to that penalty because, I don't know, there's always tugging and yanking going on in the box. Was that a legitimate one?
Well, you know, you got to keep your hands off the opponents. There's no doubt about that. But as we have a look at it, there's lots of grabbing going on in all sorts of games. And to make that decision, very, very difficult. Was it embellished? I believe it was. There's certainly hands on him. You can't complain about that when you see the slow motion replay. Howard Webb has a good look at it. He just talked to them moments before about it. But he does get grabbed, and there'll be a lot of disappointed Polish fans and players because you look in the background, everybody's got a hold of everybody. He embellishes, he goes down, he gets the call, and they get the goal and the draw. Yeah,
but you look at the positioning of the referee for that, and he was right in line to see what was going on, and they were the closest to him. And unfortunately, injury time, you hate to see decisions at that time of the game, but it's got to be called, it's got to be called.
You know what, in my mind, and we talk about this a lot, the players are making it so hard on the officials to make the right call because of all the tugging that goes on, because of all the simulation that goes on, and the referee's left going, okay, is this real or not? I got to make a call here, and it's
there was contact.
It is difficult, and you can go back to the Italy Holland game when Van Nistelrooy goes around Buffon. He was clipped. He stayed on his feet. Thankfully, great. He didn't take a dive. He didn't embellish or anything like that. Then you see there was an Austrian player in the second half. I believe it was an Austrian player who took a few steps before going down because he doesn't think he's going to get the call unless he does so. The players make it very difficult for officials, and I think the biggest part about it is that if they do something about it, UEFA and FIFA, what they can do is stop the embellishment and make it easier for referees because it's a hard enough job as it is.
Certainly is. Was there a hint of offside in that one? Take us through it.
There certainly was a hint of offside for sure, and we'll have a look at it, and it was a very difficult one for everybody, and in my opinion, I believe it was, but this not so much on the cross here. Everybody's perfect. Good time run, great touch, good ability. Comes back on his left foot, and that's where the trouble is. The goal scorer actually starts when the strike was struck. He was actually in an offside position. He was further advanced, as we could see there on the stop, the freeze. He's level with the goalkeeper, but he's the only one in there, and as it falls to him, if it goes directly in off the shot, you would say that it was a good goal. He would be passive, but because he's offside position when it strikes and when it actually finds its way to him, then he would then be active, and there would be a goal. We're going to have a good overhead shot of it right there. Now, if he isn't offside, Dick, I don't know who is. Do you agree with me there, Dick? There's a shot.
I mean, you try and get the angle right at the top when the ball is kicked because it looks so close, and if he's level, obviously, with that second defender, then he's on.
However, in the opinion of the assistant and the referee, whatever.
In the opinion of the referee, Austria should be 3-0 at that point.
Well, you know, that's the thing, because while that goal may be borderline, the fact is they had a chance, they took advantage of it, and Austria had all kinds of chances and couldn't, and that's their downfall.